There was a question this morning in relation to Amber Heard. I can confirm the department is investigating that matter. So there was evidence presented in the London court case which suggested false statements were provided in the court case in Australia in 2016. So we are investigating that.
So what's the timeline? You expect that investigation and decision made about?
As I understand it, the former estate manager of Johnny Depp, Kevin Murphy, said in a witness statement that he told Heard, and I quote, by email, telephone and in person, that she could not take the dogs to Australia because the relevant paperwork and permits were not complete and the required 10-day quarantine arrangements had not been put in place. Murphy continued, Miss Heard later told the court in Australia that I had told her it was fine to bring the dogs into Australia. That is false. I never told her this.
Yes, so Senator, we understand that to be the case, or the evidence provided in the London court case, and giving a false testimony is an offence under the Crimes Act, so that is what we are now investigating.
Hey guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's NewsStand, and I normally don't make videos this late, but I had to update this situation. Now, shortly after the UK trial when it comes to Amber and Johnny, we got a story about Amber possibly being prosecuted in Australia when it comes to the pistol and boo incident, and maybe there was going to be some perjury charges. Well, it looks like all of that is coming. It looks like all of that is happening. And I love it so much. It seems like finally karma is paying this woman back. And she could actually face charges for the 2016 incident when she basically lied, and I do have an email I want to share with you, but she is under investigation by the Department of Agriculture, Water, and the Environment after Kevin Murphy claimed in court he was forced to lie under oath about the dog's illegal entry into Australia. So this is going to be a big deal. Now, a departmental spokesperson told news.au the department is investigating if any criminal offenses under Commonwealth legislation have been committed related to the testimony provided to the High Court in London. Because of the nature of those inquiries, we are unable to provide a timeline. Now, I do want to show you an email. This email is pretty damning. If you look at this, you can notice the dates. You can notice this is very relevant to the situation. But let's actually take a look at what Amber says when it comes to Kate James, I'm sorry. This was to Kate James, who was her assistant at the time. And also, there's a lot of issue when it comes to Kate James and just exactly what Amber did to her. But this is, wow. Can you maybe help Kevin? Now she's talking about Kevin Murphy, which was working for Johnny Depp. He, I believe he was his estate manager. So he was helping with that side, and Kate was helping with Amber. Can you help, maybe help Kevin procure a slightly altered health document that has their shots recorded as 2 days before, so they can all leave together on the 25th. Wow. Do we have a vet we could grease? Connections. Are you kidding me? Why are you dumb? Like, I know the answer to that, but you're literally leaving a trail of your lies, manipulation, and perjury time after time after time. I really hope this was submitted to the High Court in London. I'm sure it was. But even so, after having it sent out and put into the public, there is definitely going to be something going on. Now, the problem that this is for one, when it comes to a maximum sentence for perjury in Australia, It's 14 years in jail. Now that's huge. I don't think she will get 14 years. I don't know that she will even get a proper trial. But I am hoping at some point, whether it is the new spokesperson or Barnaby Joyce, one of these two actually, make her accountable for her actions, right? And I think that's what's most important here. Here is the other problem, and this relates back to a video I did earlier today. Amber is headed and supposed to be back for reshoots when it comes to the Snyder Cut Justice League. Now, not only that, but she is supposed to start shooting Aquaman 2. Whether she's in it a lot or not, now after this is coming out, I'm sure WB will be thinking they're lucky stars. They have a contingency plan in place. But how does that kind of go along with this? How are they going to be able to shoot everything if Amber is not even able to fly around without being possibly arrested or prosecuted, depending on how quick this happens and what the timeline entails? So this could lead to her losing work. This could lead to her losing her Mira status. Now, I'm sure there's a way around it. I'm sure she can avoid Australia, and I'm sure that with the timeline, we probably aren't looking at anything immediate, but you really never know. It just depends on who's working in the case, how the witness statements are provided, how damning they are, and just exactly what the lying and manipulation and perjury entails as to how far and how much they prosecute her, right? So, I don't know. I thought this was absolutely amazing. Finally, at some point, we are seeing the little manipulator here actually have to have some accountability. It's pretty fucking amazing. So let me know, of course, what you guys think about this, what you think about this entire situation with Pistol and Boo. And I will have another video up tomorrow about a new, fresh little scandal straight from Amber about my body, my choice, right? So let me know, of course, what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskar, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.